Hi everyone, it is currently the morning of the 28th of August 2016, a Sunday out here in Japan, and we of course are still watching closely Typhoon Lionrock. Now the storm system has already started to weaken, and if you are out here in the Tokyo area, I know my last video update, there was a pretty good chance the storm looked like it was gonna be heading towards the metro area. It does look more and more as we went through Saturday and Sunday that is not going to take place. We got some better conditions in the forecast, and a good friend I like to call Siberian cold front, which has dove across Japan, thus the cooler temperatures today, or aka Typhoon killer. And you can see it even here on the total precipitable water. This is a microwave imagery here, and just look at that area in blue just surge in from the northwest towards the southeast. Watch it just dive across the Sea of Japan. Our storm system is not going to be friends with that area. That is the cold front that is hooking this towards the northeast, but this is bringing in all sorts of dry air, and that's why on the infrared imagery, I'll just pull this up for you really fast, the northwestern periphery of our storm just completely naked here. This has just got all that dry air circulating into it. We still got moisture coming in from the southwest monsoon, and that's why all the way back towards the Philippines you got some scattered showers, but this dry air is going to be acting in on this storm over the rest of its lifetime. Now that's good news because throughout the rest of the forecast as well, steady and ever increasing a decrease in intensity is expected. We're going to be seeing winds right now 105 gusting 130 knots according to JTWC. They're on the higher end of what all the agencies are saying on this storm system, but expecting this to make landfall still possibly as a typhoon, but up here towards the Sendai area, maybe over towards Aomori Prefecture, you could be seeing some pretty rough weather. This actually pretty far north. Usually storms get pretty sloppy by the time they get up here. So this would be a little bit surprising to me if we seen a typhoon make landfall this far north. I would expect a tropical storm or a subtropical system, but considering we have seen 3 storms hit Hokkaido in the past 2 weeks, not completely out of the question. Are thinking, wow, this is all fantastic news, especially if you are in Tokyo or maybe out here to coastal Chiba, Kanagawa. It's not all sunshine and flowers though. We're still going to be seeing some pretty rough weather heading through Monday evening. Storm's going to be tracking close enough, definitely kick up the winds out there and make for some very rough surf conditions, especially overnight Monday into Tuesday morning. It's going to be windy enough to cause some problems here in the coastal areas of Kanto. Tokyo, on the other hand, especially in the metro area, you're pretty sheltered by a lot of buildings outside of funneling areas. I really wouldn't worry too much about this. There is a possibility still of some delays at the airports, especially early Tuesday morning, but that should clear up by Tuesday afternoon. Now, as we take a look at the forecast, though, this is going to continue to track off towards the north. We still have that low forming over the Sea of Japan that's going to kind of hook it towards the northwest, and that is why looking at that landfall possibly around Sendai, somewhere up here into the Tohoku region, before eventually this does move overhead through Wednesday into Thursday, charging off there towards the north. But a lot to talk about here, a lot to watch. It's going to be a rough midweek for northern Japan. Down towards the south, though, really this should be over with by Tuesday. Those of you in coastal Kanto, that's including the Yokosuka area, Chiba Prefecture, yeah, I would prepare much like you prepared with Mindule. I don't think the wind's going to be as rough. That's pretty much more in concrete now that we have been watching the storm system this past weekend. But still pay attention to the forecast. This one's a little bit of an unpredictable one. I know those of you in Okinawa, you're way off here towards the west. Don't worry about it at all. It's moving away now. Actually pretty nice dry air and cooler air filtering in with that cold front. So yeah, say thank you to our typhoon killer, as I mentioned before. I like to call him Steve. Let's call him Steve. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see what you guys think about that. All right. Have a good day.